All right, what's up, my boxing fans? In this video, we are talking the hypocrisy of Ryan Garcia after he posted himself on X, Twitter, whatever, him with an IV, and now the excuse that he uses he's not sleeping much. The fight's 10, 11 days away, and he's not sleeping much. That's not a good sign. But more importantly, the IV thing for him to post that. It made me think of two opposing views. One, you're really stupid. You're really stupid for posting that. No street smarts at all. No street smarts at all. Being street, you would never post something. And I guess nowadays people just post everything on the internet, not thinking twice about it. And that's how people get caught up. People posting themselves doing crimes and things like this, and think they're going to get, listen, Ryan Garcia, even if you use an IV for what you say was vitamins, whatever, you have to know the other side of that. You're saying it's vitamins. What's the other side of that? It's flushing out your system. Are you flushing out your system? Even if you're not, even if you're 100% legit doing it for all the right reasons, doctor says you whatever, everything in the book, you should not post that, because what does that do? First, that gives red flags to fans. Maybe some more. I mean, you've been doing the most controversial stuff, so it's not. I mean, this is nothing. This is nothing compared to the things you've been saying. But you're a hypocrite because you were talking about Devin Haney using IVs, and I don't see enough backlash to this. Okay, because if Devin Haney and his YouTube, he's posting a lot of a day in a life footage leading up to the fight. If he had a shot of him with an IV in him, yo, you tank fanboys, all the Devin Haney and Bill Haney haters would be an explosion of hate and accusations. And see, I told you so. He gained 25 pounds. He's a cheater. Snag, Victor Cons. Yo, you guys would go in on Devin Haney. Now, if you're a fan of Ryan Garcia, you're probably going to be like, it's not a big deal. He's just using an IV because of the vitamins, and you believe him. And if you're not a fan of him, you're going to say the opposite. You're going to say he's cheating. You're going to say he's using the IV to flush out his systems of the PEDs that he was using in the weeks and months prior. 10 days before the fight, you got an IV in you? Now that's suspicious. Does it mean you're guilty? No. Do I think he's cheating? I don't know. Do I care? Man, I had this thought of, why did he casually post that? And you know who else did this was Andy Ruiz. There was a time, I think Andy Ruiz's ex, when he was going through some fight with his girl, whatever, and she posted, him with, some bags of trees, but Andy Ruiz was getting an IV, and she was saying that he was flushing out his system. Now, with Floyd getting the IV against Pacquiao, I mean, I don't, Floyd, if you look at him, you're not going to think he's juicing or anything. But then again, you never know. The point is two things: hypocrisy. You called Devin Haney a cheater for using an IV. You accused him of cheating, and you just posted the same thing. And two, for him to casually post this like it's no big deal, it makes me think that more people were doing this than you probably imagine, and more people are probably cheating than you probably imagine. The amount of boxers, I mean, we need to take account of how many actual boxers there are. Like who is actually signed up to fight at any time. That amount of boxers, we only really see 10% of the big time. I don't want to throw a percentage out there, but I am sure there is a large percentage of boxers that are cheating, right? It's 2024. Like, are we surprised? Are we really surprised that a lot of people, Should they do it? That's not the point. The thing is, with Ryan Garcia posting this, it makes me think that he's like, yo, everybody does IVs. For him to, what I'm saying is, he casually posted it like it was no big deal. But it is a big deal, depending on what side you're on. It, if you're on Ryan's side, it's a big deal. If you're on Devin's side, if I'm Team Devin, Team Haney, and I see the opposing team using an IV, you don't think I'm gonna say something or throw some shots? And it's a well-deserved shot, because you're not supposed to post that, even if it's innocent. And that's where I was talking about the street smarts. You gotta be in tune. You got to be in tune of what you're doing. If you're posting something on the internet, and there's, I don't know, Ryan Garcia, he should not. He needs a better PR. That's for sure. It's hypocritical. I can't talk today. It's hypocritical. What do you guys think? And I'm not saying he's cheating, right? That's the point. It's not the point. One, who, I can't say who cares. That's kind of messed up. It's, you never, it's so common nowadays. The PEDs, there's all, there's peptides and different work, that Dillian White getting, popping dirty, and of what he was saying was a supplement. Come on, man. People taking different supplements, listen, I think Ryan Garcia doing this plays a bigger part in what people consider as fair or legit. If him thinking that using the IV is fair, and that's a rabbit hole of, well, what other things aren't you supposed to do that you think is fair? And then that goes down to what other boxers think that's also fair. It's a dangerous game they're in. It's hypocrisy. What do you guys think? Should he be called out for using the IV, or is it not a big deal? Let me know what you guys think. Catch you in the next one. Peace.